baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in. And I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we...
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Big Tyler Glasnow. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. And here we go with Game 2. Swings through that. Glasnow ready to deal. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
He swings and fouls one off.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Braves go down quietly. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it, no score. This is the back here at Chavez Ravine. And going for Atlanta, Spencer Strider. Going to be hard to top his last start, Siggy.
It was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Now it's the second baseman, Biggie Kim.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball there.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from a surgery. We talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. It bangs off the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
One down. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Now, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Just missed. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 2 of the NLDS. Lined into right. Can't get there, and it deflects off it. And the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0.
Nice line drive to the full side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Mookie Betts now. And first offering is fouled off.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in L.A., here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. Glasnow back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's Austin Riley.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Wacha fastball on his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boo.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boo, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Slider misses outside. The Dodgers up by a run here in game 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
In the air, right field. 2 down. Adam Duvall at the plate. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Duvall, a former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A gigantic blast. And we're level. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and that's a 2-bagger.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the second. No. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Muncy to hit.
The third baseman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here's the 0-1. That one pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. That's a little bit low. And another ball. That one hammered center field. Duvall going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting 7. The catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And he chases that one. 2 down.
Batting 8.
And up next for Los Angeles, Dylan Cruz. Hit on the ground to the right side. Albies. Play made, that ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Jared Kelenic. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Albies, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
1 out, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Caught him looking for the K.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. It was a fun at bat to watch.
Guillorme now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. And he deals.
Taylor.
And a foul ball. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't
Now
easy to
back.
do against a
Second
hitter like
baseman.
this, known for using the entire field. Just
Yeah.
couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Biggie Kim. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any
Now
better
back.
than that.
Center
Against good
field.
pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
James Outman will hit next. And a swing and a miss.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
1 ball.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Got it. 2 away.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, he'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Freeman can't hold up, and that's a strike. Out towards left center. And this one could be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Just missed.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That one missed. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Murphy fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ronald Acuna Jr. Ripped on a line to center. Out, calls it in for the out. One away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet. It just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Olsen batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Hooks the corner. That's strike 2. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So 2 down now, and here is Austin Riley. Right through there for his strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 outs, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout. Braves go down quickly here. They're down 2-1. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's Mookie Betts. Strider back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make it impact. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Muncy digs in. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch misses, ball 1.
1-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna on the run. Long run, tracks it down. And that's the inning. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
What you waiting for? Come and get it.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now Adam Duvall. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same-side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Arcia stands in now and watches strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side. On to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Now the catcher up to hit. Sean Murphy struck out swinging his first time. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Cruz hauls it in to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. Here comes Chris Taylor. And the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Duvall moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the second base.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Biggie Kim, the next to hit. That catches the outside corner. 1-1. Kim measures 6 feet even, only 18 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Out in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him. So man aboard. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2.
Freddie Freeman.
Freeman hits it in the air. Duvall on the move. And that is that. 1 left for LA. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Fought off foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Luis Guillorme now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. The Braves trailing by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Acuna now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Betts whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. That's inside. And that's ball 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Lee also throwing. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Olsen, and they get Ohtani for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Out to short, Arcia. Whips it to first. Mookie retired, 2 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And 1-2. The pitch. Fastball almost got him there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch, not close, up high. Stays alive. Ground ball right side. Olsen handles the chance. He takes it on his own, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they still lead it 3-1. And we're back. Clayton Kershaw will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fouled off. He was late. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. That one ripped right center field, and it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second, and he's into second with nobody out.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. There's a strike. In the air, left field. He's under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of Game 2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. But right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Got him looking. That's the third out. 1 left for Atlanta, and they still trail it here 3-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Pierce Johnson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Smith jumps out of the way of the first pitch.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely. An individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 straight.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Dodgers down in order, and the score stays 3-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Andy Pajes. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Murphy, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. A little out front there as he swings through it. Kershaw, over 200 career wins, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. The Braves down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 8th. To the right side. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
There's a strike.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The 0-2. Missed inside with the curve.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long.
Betts whips it to first. And Albies is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dylan Lee. And the pitch. Kim in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Joe Jimenez getting loose out there. The 1-0. And he gets tied up right there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. That's to third, and that chance handled. Gets it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one in the air. Riley settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they make short. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Evan Phillips.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Hit in the air, center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Olsen swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner around second to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A massive home run. And they jump in front in the 9th. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And here is Adam Duvall. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Fell on the mound. This is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Orlando Arcia. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first, And the inning is over. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. And the home team down a run. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jay Minter.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Ohtani in the box now, takes strike 1. And takes low for ball 1. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And we're starting over. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. Little chopper rolls foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And Betts is gone. And there's one down.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Max Muncy at the dish. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Okay.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A towering shot. And the Dodgers walk it off in Game 2.
Season, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
One here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.